going on, everybody? Justin Powell here. I've got a very, very heavy trumpet with me today. This is a Taylor Chicago 46 2. This thing is extremely heavy. It's got a really beautiful dense sound, great valves, good pop and compression. Real nice, versatile instrument. Just going to do a little less formal kind of thing today. Usually I'll spend some time going through like a mouthpiece box and find some pieces that really sit well with an instrument that showcase a variety of styles. But today I'm just going to play it for the first time on the camera so that there's a little bit more organic show and tell. So anyways, I'm going to start with a mouthpiece that I would typically use to get some more fluffier kind of sounds. This is a nylon thing that I got off of eBay forever ago, but I really like how fluffy it is. So I might need to find the tuning on it as well. So just give me a second. All right, that'll work. So yeah, I really like the density of sound. Valves are incredible. Holy smokes. Valves are like kind of probably the biggest selling point for me on this thing right now. It is super duper heavy. I like that it's got a quick response, but the sound kind of still has that kind of fatness to it. Let's try something a little more conventional. Well, not conventional. I just grabbed the most random stuff. This is an AR Resonance MLE 40 with a 44 backbore. So kind of a tighter backbore from them. Yeah, so that's kind of like a more characteristic trumpet sound, a bit more kind of core to it. Yeah, nice pairing here. Let's move on to, this is a modified Lotus mouthpiece that I've got. It's the first generation 7S in nickel, but I got just a regular Bach 3 rim boot on it, so it's definitely not traditional by any means, but. Everything happens to me in G flat, apparently. That's got a nice sound to it. I like that. So yeah, you know, the blow is very open on this thing. Definitely taking all and more than is necessary to play the trumpet, let's be honest. It doesn't take a whole lot of air. And then I'll move to a mouthpiece that I play pretty much all the time, which is the Steve Patrick CR75M with a James New backboard. It's more of a lead mouthpiece, commercial kind of crossover thing. So yeah, I like the variety of tone colors that are available on this instrument. There's a lot of room for interpretation. You know, if you open up the oral cavity, get more of a F syllable with your lips, you'll definitely get that kind of fluffy vibe going. You know, if you pull back, keep the corners tight and all that jazz, you'll have definitely that more kind of like poppy kind of commercial thing. Except for it doesn't have a thin sound. So yeah, again, first notes on the instrument with these mouthpieces, so show me a little grace. But you know, even same mouthpiece, different sonic concept. So, you know, the concept and way you approach playing is going to be a big determining factor on the sounds that you get out of any instrument. But this one seems to lend itself to that kind of darker side a lot easier than, you know, say a Bach 37 or a Bach 43, what I play a lot. Yeah, it's got a nice balance too. Like, you don't have to use a ton of air to get the sound out on this thing. But again, that's a trumpet concept that I have as a whole. Features, yeah, so we've got some ginormo rings. Boom, big rings. Boom, big ring, big ring. Giant second valve nut. This thing is, the lead pipe design is wild. It's like this just one solid thick piece. You know, I might make it for kids, so I'll try not to use any expletives, but there's some giant pieces of metal on this thing. Same with the tuning slide here. We've got these braces. Mono water keys. We've got a third valve slide stop. Looks like it's made out of nickel. It's got nickel attachment tubes, it looks like, here at where the tuning slide receiver goes into the third valve. Same with the first valve slides first valve slides, right arm, left arm, and third valve slide. Looks like nickel here with like kind of brass on the edge. Doesn't seem like there's any signs of any sort of damage or dents. It would be hard to dent this thing. This thing is like thick with many C's. Looks like a two-piece bell, and I believe it's made out of some sort of bronze or copper. Let's actually read what they have here. The standard has a bit more dynamic range and power over the light. You can wind this thing up. It will never get brittle. Yeah, okay. It will keep its thick core and get louder. Okay, I think I said that earlier. It will take however much air you can throw at it. This makes a great choice for jazz, quartet, or quintet. Sexy, soft tones, and this horn can be a punch in the face when loud. Yeah, definitely if you're like a commercial player and like you need a horn that is a little bit more suited towards some softer playing or some more delicate things, then might not be a bad choice for you. If you've got a natural disposition for bright and loud, then this might tone you down a smidge. My favorite part is the low notes. Man, low notes on this thing are thick. All right, that's all I got to say about this. So hope you enjoy the video. Again, this one's a little bit less formal. I didn't spend any time at all, playing the horn prior to or figuring out what mouthpieces I really wanted to play. Just kind of grabbed some stuff and came up here and turned on the iPhone and take one. It's what you get. So have a good day. We'll talk to you later.